What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Woo, y'all, it's Monday and it's cold. It is cold this Monday morning. It's cool. I'm not going to say it's cold, but like I get up early, let the puppies out, and it's not as cool as it is when we get up, when I go to feed them. But man, this morning I was like, oh, it's not that bad out here. It was like in the 40s or something. Then I went back out there after 7 and I was like, whoa, it's cold. So, however, we did not drop below freezing, which is always a blessing. And we still at it. We still at it. Good morning, team. Happy. Thank y'all for being here. Homestead in the Woody. What's up, Soil Family? Kim over on Facebook side. I appreciate you, Kim. Good morning. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. We had a weekend, man. When I say Soil Family is real, my living room let me know that it's real because whew, boxes after boxes after boxes. They want to make sure y'all are good. So it's cold here too, 30. Today is the first day of spring. Am I correct? I think today is the first day of spring, which is always music to my ear. Thank you, Team Happy, for hitting the thumbs up. Yes, y'all, please hit the thumbs up for us. I am early this morning. I usually go live at 10 o'clock, but I came on early because I have a 11 o'clock meeting. So I cannot be live and I need to be somewhere at 11. So I am dressed and ready, but I said I need to pop on because we want to talk about these scammers. And I want to talk about what scammers look like because we have been scammed before and it's not fun. I mean, we've been scammed before and we've been tried before here on YouTube, which is not fun. So, good morning, Cassandra Dominic. Cassandra's Soulful Garden. Good morning. Dressed for warm, but not for all day. I think it's supposed to be 70 something degrees today. My Renaissance grandma. Good morning, Soil Sister. Country Hustle. Good morning, Soil Family. I got my hoodie on, but it's supposed to be 70 today, I think. So I come out of this in about an hour. Well, right now in the house, you know how it is. In the house is cool. So, plus I was moving around, cleaning the kids' room and all this stuff. So sorry to hear you've been scammed. So yes, the sad part about gardening ads. What? What's up, G Mama Grows? So I wanted to do this video because we are selling puppies. And you see and you hear a lot about people being scammed. And not just with puppies, but now that we are selling our puppies, we hear it a whole lot. So that made me think about what happened to us. What happened to us, which hurt our feelings, hurt my feelings more than it hurt anything. It didn't hurt our bank account. It didn't hurt our pocketbook, thank God, but it was going that way. So I said, I want to warn our Soil Family because it's real. She is Sunshine. Good morning, Soil Sister. Y'all can put the hoodies away for the season, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we can. Like, I just put this hoodie on because it was right here. I was like, I'm going to put this on. So, but we can put them up for the season, I think. Still cold Texas. Hopefully it'll warm up today. I'm sure it will. It'll warm up here today. Actually said in a video yesterday that he is ready for a dog. We talked to him. We talked to Led about it. We had a conversation with Led about puppies. So yeah, I'm not sure, but we are in connection with them. So scammers suck. So let me tell y'all, scammers look just like us. They are human beings. And the sad part is, it's enough out here in this world for us all. But then we have people that want to take what's not theirs, what doesn't belong to them. And I always say that what God got for me is for me and can't nobody take it away. People can attempt to take things, But what they can't take is our joy. I don't care what we go through. I still try to keep a positive mindset. Virginia fruit grower, what's up, soil brother? I try to keep a positive mindset because once your mind is gone, you know, some you can do some bad things can come out of that. So you try to control your thoughts so that things don't get worse than what it is. Because sometimes your thoughts can always make things worse than what it is. So controlling your mindset, going through these things. Al smoking. What's up? What's up, team happy? Um, Controlling your mind, staying calm and always thinking. It can be worse. It can be worse. So something as simple as puppies. I see so many people on Facebook saying that they've got scammed. We got scammed about 3 years ago behind a puppy, and we lost a whole lot of money. But what we didn't do is let it get us down. The guy kept coming for more and more money, and oh, you gotta more money, I was like, no, no, and I told Bobby I wanted my puppy, but are we gonna take a chance and send more money and something happened? And it was international, so it was a big mess. It would have cost us more money to fight for this money. So we were like, let's just be done. No more. So when I see people talk about and afraid to purchase puppies because of scammers, we know firsthand exactly how they feel. Now, what I do love is the fact that we post these puppies on Facebook. We can tell people that, you can follow their journey. You can see the parents, how they're being raised on our YouTube channel and Facebook. You can see your babies being born. You can see them weekly updates multiple weekly updates. So that's like security. So that's the thing. When people approach you for things or with things, you want some type of security. It's hard to even trust people that you have physically laid eyes on sometimes. Like, you can't trust everybody, you know. So people are reaching out to us from all over the world and they are saying, oh my God, it's so scary, I've been scammed. Yeah, but we are real people, and good people just don't scam people just because they need money. We gonna only sell what we can sell. Like, I'm not gonna sell a bag of freeze dried pineapples to you for $10 just because I feel like I can get over on you with that. I'm gonna sell this to you for what it's worth. For what it's worth. My time, my effort, my electricity, our product, for what it's worth, and not try to just beat people in the head, because when I put out goodness in the world, I get it all back. So we try our hardest to make sure we put out nothing but great. Not saying that we are always right, because no one person knows everything. So we learn as we go, but we teach and we try to put out in this world what we've learned and what we've heard. So the scammers are real. When people want to know your bank account, let me tell y'all, SoilFamily Expo last year was heartbreaking. It, putting it together, 7 weeks, somebody tried us. The bank had froze my account. Yeah, the banks will freeze your account. And then that's another issue, because how can I get money and all my stuff is, it's just a headache. But last year we put SoilFamily Expo together, and it's not Bobby and Sherry show. It's not Bobby and Sherry Expo, or it's Soil Family Expo, meaning y'all can be a part of this. We encourage y'all to be a part of this. Some people can't make it, so they donate. They send things so we can give away and different things. But we try to bring in as many content creators as we can to make this thing possible. We want other people to be heard and other people to be seen too. Not just Bobby and Sherry or Black's Tropical Homestead, but anybody that feel like I got something to share and I want to be there, or I want to be part of this. You have first dibs at that, because this is the Soil Family Expo. For somebody to come along and try to take away from us. Well, what's the purpose in it? I was scammed so hard they straight sucked my bank account down. What's the purpose in it? Let me tell you, some people on YouTube tried to scam us last year while putting SoilFamily Expo together. And they were upset because we wouldn't add them to our bank account and LLC. I mean, in real life, who do that? And that's what we were trying to figure out. What? Who do that? Like, that's just like putting anybody. G Mama Grows decide, oh, I'm gonna sponsor and I'm gonna send, 2 books or $50 or something. That means we need to put you on our bank account and LLC. What does that mean? That's a huge red flag. Huge. I'm telling y'all, I did not pay things attention too much. Thank God my husband is who he is, because he do. And every little thing, he was just like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Finally, we get an email saying, hey, Rambo, we get an email saying that they were upset because we wouldn't put them on a bank account in LLC. And it was just like, oh, they scam us. But these are people that we trusted. We thought were our family and friends. We love these people. So it hurt me. I was like, what? Who do that? So I'm saying that because it's the little things that you have to pay attention to that you probably won't. That I didn't, you know, I didn't, because I was thinking these are our friends. They trying to help us put this thing together and we're going to all be great together. No, they wanted to take it all and be great by themselves. And what? But what's the purpose in that? Because when you see SoilFamily, your mind probably think automatically Black Tropical, So for somebody else to do that or whatever, where you get that from? What's the purpose in that? We have to watch some mosquito. Yes, suck your blood dry. Yes, G Mama Grove said her bank account was depleted one time. That happened when I was when I was working at the hospital one night. I went to check my account and I had absolutely no money. And we talking about somebody that worked all the time. I had no money in my bank account. I couldn't even focus. I couldn't even focus because all of my money, I just got paid. All of my money is gone. All the money I had been saving, my paycheck, everything gone. Where? I mean, in Boston, somebody spent $400 and something at Subway. Come on. Why? Why? So you have to be mindful. Hey, Team Happy, you have to be mindful and you have to be careful. If you content creators, you have sponsors reaching out to you, don't be afraid to say, well, let me check into some things or ask questions. Make sure that sponsor is who they are and make sure that sponsor is going to do you right and not screw you over. Because some of them will, they want access to your account. Scammers will get in your account. When we first started YouTube a year and a half ago, what's up, David? We were monetized in 4 months first, which was a blessing. But within them 4 months, we lost probably about 700-800 subscribers within those few months. It was driving my husband crazy. And he could not figure out, and I would just be like, well, it's okay. We hit 1,000 subscribers in no time. We were monetized. We were losing subscribers like crazy, which we didn't understand. But I was just like, it's okay. I guess this is the, hey, Canadian Pride. I would say, I guess this is the YouTube thing. It's okay. Washing out the bots and whatever else. We got rid of one person. All that stopped. I mean, we were almost 1,000 subscribers down. Got rid of one person. All that stopped. So moderators, you want to make sure your moderators are gonna do you right. People can hack your YouTube. They can hack your Facebook, your Instagram, all that stuff. Is It's a short on this platform that the customers have made. Let me see. I don't think I understood that tomorrow on this platform that this customer was mad because her. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to finish. But you have to be careful who your moderators are. Don't give people your access to your. I don't care who. If it ain't your kids, somebody you really got to trust them and know them. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know Scott over at Rumbling with the Brooms, he had been hacked and hundreds of dollars down the drain. Like somebody was gifting memberships to all these other channels on behalf of him, and he had no clue. And he is stuck with that. You know, he's stuck with that. And some people, they have YouTube channels to share their knowledge with us and to inform us of different things or help us any way they can. And they do giveaways and just, anything they can do to help people. And then people turn around and scam them. It's like always someone, hey, Snails and Garden, it's sad. Always someone out there trying to hurt or rip you off. Yes, always, always. And I'm just saying, keep your eyes open and be careful who you trust. You know, the incident we went through last year woke me up. Let me tell you, my eyes were wide open. I cried. I was upset because I couldn't believe somebody that I thought was our family would do that. So trust me when I say people will pretend to be somebody else, get you to let your guard down, and then they take all they can from you, if not everything. Me, myself, and I are the only ones that have details. Exactly, exactly. That's who should have them. Just you. Don't share your information with nobody. Don't share your account with nobody because pay draft fees. Don't happy I caught it early. Yeah. Because they'll just keep on. They'll just keep on. And sometimes the bank will, like what's weird is the bank will, hey, Tuba Chat, the bank will send an alert saying, this charge looks suspicious. And it might be for $2 and some change. And it's like, oh, okay, that's good. Thank you. But then somebody could be robbing you out of a couple $100 and the bank won't send you nothing. All of a sudden you'll look and be like, wait a minute, what's that? And what's this? So when it comes to creating content and meeting people online and coming to expos like the SoilFamily Expo, hey, the everyday life of an OCDS chick, we say, be careful. Thank you, Tuba Chat. We appreciate you. We say, be careful. Definitely do your research, even with these companies reaching out. And we have tons of sponsors, and they are all great sponsors, but nothing about Redmond's. We've never seen anything bad about Redmond's. We've never seen anything about ETA, scamming anybody. But there are people out here that's what they do. They send you an email saying, hey, we want you to review our product, and then they need access to your account, or they want you to do this and approve that and attach this to that. Don't do it. I'm just saying, don't do it. Save yourself the headache. Hey, educated natural. Save yourself the headache. Do not share your information because in the long run, or maybe in the short run, it'll come back and it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt you to your soul, because sometimes the scammers are the people who we expect them to be, least expect them to be. When we got scammed last year, we just cut ties and went on about our business. We didn't talk about who it was. We didn't talk about what it was or anything. We just dropped them and went on about our business, because we had people coming into town, first of all, that we had to host and entertain, and we didn't want that bad vibe, or that, I just said, God did his thing. Thank God my husband superpower is what it is. And I always say we all have our own superpowers. We just have to learn to respect each other's. My husband's superpower is awesome. And I respect his superpower. It's not for me to understand it, but it's for me to know that this is his superpower and I need to respect it. So that's what I do. And I felt bad because I was saying, I don't think they could. But once it punched me in my face, I was like, oh my God. Hide your mangoes, hide your pineapples, they're everywhere. Right, snails? They are everywhere. And it's sad and it's heartbreaking. And they target a lot of our seniors. The seniors, they get them bad, man. And most of the time, people living off a fixed income and waiting on the next Social Security or retirement check or something, and they just dogging them out. And it's sad, you know. So it's enough in this world for us all, to where we don't have to scam people. We don't have to um, we don't have to do bad things to get what we need and what we want. We just put in that hard work and pray. Hey, Virginia Bushcraft, it is a crying shame that a person would do something like that, especially when you trusted them. Yeah, yeah. It, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. Roots to a God. Good morning. Working and listening. It's hurtful, and you want to say, "Good morning, Happy Mac." You want to say, "I'm okay." It's all right. I ain't worried about that. But no, it's not okay. It's not okay to scam people, and it's not okay to get scammed. Either way, it's a hurt. You know, when you're scamming people, you hurting yourself and other people. When you get scammed, it hurt. It hurt your pride. It hurt, especially when it's somebody you know. So you see these bots come in these chats and saying different things and doing. I don't entertain them. Sometimes you do, because they look like normal people just chatting in the chat. But don't entertain them. Just look over it. You see it. I just block them. Sometimes they'll pop up. I just block them. Kind of distracted this morning, y'all. Oh, that's all right, G Mama Grows. But just know, being scammed and scamming people are not okay. You know, and be careful. There's so much evil in this world that intentionally hurt others at their own benefits. Yes, but they always get it back, because I always talk about that man that sit high and look low. He sits super high and he looks super low. So when people think they are getting away with things, you're not. It's just building up. It's just building up. But you want to protect yourself. This is why I was talking about using another email address instead of your main email address for these platforms. We have Black Tropical Homestead as our email, but that's not the email that my our channel is set up under. So you definitely want to do certain little things to secure yourself and secure your account. Don't put your address. Don't give nobody your address. Get a PO box. At first we were like, oh, I don't need a PO box. People not gonna send us anything. We just gonna. And then we started getting mail. People would say, "What's your address? We want to send you something." And it was like, okay, we need a PO box. So we got a PO box. So you want to do different little things. She is sunshine. It's so many signs. I'm gonna have to give. Let me tell you, Bobby is a pro at something like this. But one big sign to me is if you are a content creator, you are I'm a human person. I am Sherry Black. That's who I am. My husband is Bobby Black. But we never have anybody in our family, friends, people that personally knew us, we grew up with, never in our chat. To me, that's weird. And I ain't saying every time we go live, somebody should be in our chat. But sometimes you'll hear Bobby say, his brother is in the chat. And we'll talk about something that happened or whatever. My best friend will pop up in the chat. My sister-in-law is in the chat. My best friend is in the chat sometime or commenting on videos. When people don't have family or friends that support them at all, not saying that they're going to always be there, but pop up in your chat every now and then, a neighbor or something. To me, that's weird. you know, to me, that's weird. So it's just little things, not, I don't think it's good to put your personal business out or all of your business out on these social media platforms, but it's a certain amount of things you can say or do to make people know that, like a lot of people, we don't know where they work or what type of work they do or anything, and that's okay. But we know enough to know that, okay, this person is pretty real, or that person, it's just it's a lot of red signs that people will throw up. And when we were tried last year, one of the huge signs was we wouldn't put them on our bank account and LLC. And I walked around for weeks saying, who do that? Like, am I missing something somewhere? I'm like, who do that? I mean, I've I've been in doing business for a long time, a long time. Who's supposed to go on your bank account and LLC? Like, it's two people that should be on our bank account and LLC, and that's me and my husband only. I mean, if you go into business with somebody and you got a partner, y'all sit down and talk about things, you draw up contracts, and you do what you got to do to protect each other. But just to say, hey, put me on your bank account. What? Are you crazy? That is a huge red flag. So you have to be careful because scammers are great at what they do. They got us beat by a long shot. We thinking we looking for bots and we looking for scammers. They always got us beat because that's their job. That's their number one goal, is to get somebody, and they coming for us. My family don't really care about my YouTube. Most of them wouldn't take time to come hang out. Yeah, like a lot of my family doesn't either. But every now and then somebody will pop in that I know personally. Somebody that, either a neighbor, my family. Sometimes my mom will pop in over on Facebook. Hey, the wine seller. Um, so it's not super weird, but some people never, and all they do is sit and tell a bunch of stories and lie and play games, and you don't know what's what. You don't know what's what, but nothing like identity thief. Let's see, Suburban Hillbilly. Good morning. Oh my goodness, we had to deal with meetings at federal buildings and IRS for years. It was a full-time job for over a year to prove we were us. Ain't that a crying shame? That's crazy. Look for people who ask for your address because they might want leads. Yeah, so like we use a P.O. box. We don't use our address. Hey, Healthy G Mom. When people ask for our address, we, on our about page, we have a P.O. box. Anything you need to send us can go there. And even with our Amazon, I love the fact of having our Amazon. Like, we have this wish list. So if you scan this QR code, it'll take you to our wish list. It'll never tell you our address. It'll just tell you, things that are on our wish list. I think you can add things to the wish list if you want. If you send us something, it's going to send it to us, but you'll never see that address. So that made me feel good, because at first I was like, I'm gonna send this stuff to P.O. box because people don't need our address and popping up. People will pop up at your house. Weird. Like, you shouldn't pop up at before content creating, pop-ups were not my thing. If you popped up at my house, you were probably gonna stand on the porch because I don't want anybody popping up. Let me know you coming. What you. I know sometimes our parents will just pop up because they can do that, but and they may end up on the porch too. But call me or text me or something and say, hey, um, I'm gonna stop by. Okay, but as content creators, you have people. I think I heard Grow Family Network, Led Farmer. These big YouTubers talk about people popping up at their house. Why? What's wrong with y'all? Don't pop up at people's house. That's disrespectful. That's just not cool at all. So definitely be careful. Yes, it's a mess, God. We can move or even file taxes without paperwork going through IRS. We didn't get scammed, but he thought an employer did. Hey, Janet Cruising. Oh, let me go back. Janet Cruising, pop up now can get you shot. Nowadays, it can. It can. Like, just announce yourself. Just be smart. Announce yourself. No 44. What's up, Soil Family? So I was talking about scammers and how we have to be careful on these platforms. Well, I want to talk about scammers because I've seen so many people say, "Oh my God, I trust y'all to buy these puppies from y'all," because I tell them you can go to YouTube and you can watch these puppies be born. I do weekly updates with them multiple times, and I want people to see and be able to see that, oh, this is how my puppy's parents are raised or whether they're coming from a good home. All of this is important, but sometimes people just trust somebody that say post a cute picture and they say I got puppies for sale and send me a $500 deposit, and they do it, and then it's like the people disappear. Well, you can't trust people, you can't trust everybody, and you should want some type of security blanket, and most people say contracts, but that's not always, because people won't tell you who they really are. They'll put John Doe on there and you like, oh, okay, you know no telling who it is. So it make me feel good to know that people can come and look at YouTube or Facebook and see these puppies being raised and know that, if you put a deposit down on a puppy, that's your puppy. We're gonna send pictures, we're gonna try to stay in contact with you and all this good stuff. But we don't just give out our address. We don't give access to our platform. Period. Two people need access to this. Sherry and Bobby. That is it. We have moderators that we trust and we love, and our moderators do an awesome job. We have Nightbot who help out, because I don't want my moderators to ever feel like they working when they come here. I want them to get in the chat and enjoy and chit chat with everybody and chill. And we can drop links, like David just did. Soil Family will drop your link. Grow what I eat. Good morning, Soil brother. Too many homeless dogs for me to ever buy one. I was in rescue for over 20 years. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's to each his own world out there. So if you want to just rescue dogs, you rescue them. People that want to purchase dogs, they purchase them. But we want people to feel safe in what they purchasing or even what they rescuing. We want everybody to feel safe in what they're doing. Some people say, why have kids when I can go foster kids? You can't, but you still need to feel safe in fostering kids, such as you do with rescuing dogs. If you're gonna purchase a dog, or you gonna foster kids, or you gonna have your own kids, you need to feel safe in all of that. When we own these platforms, we want to feel safe in doing it all. So my warning is just to be careful, because everybody on this platform, when you see people disappear, that's a sign to me. When people stop dealing with people, maybe something went on. Sometimes people will just disappear because things going on, or somebody got sick, or work is crazy, or whatever. I am the type. I reach out to people. If I don't hear from people after a certain amount of time, I'm like, Are y'all okay? You don't have to tell me your life story or go into details, what's going on, or any of that. But what I do want to know is, are you okay? Because we care. We are human. We get used to communicating with people on this platform, and we want to know that everybody is okay. But some people, the scammers will run them off, or the bots will make them feel like, Facebook. Facebook is crazy with these bots and scammers. Dropping links all through the chat. They want you, especially now with the puppies. They will just say, "Oh, you can adopt a dog, or you can um, inbox me for information on whatever, this, that, and the third." I try to block all that out because, and it could be real, but I don't want to play with it. I don't have time to play with it. If I want to adopt a dog, if I want to buy a dog, let me go look for it. Don't come looking for me, because that could be kind of creepy. So, I see it a whole lot on Facebook. I think on Facebook I see it the most. I don't spend enough time on TikTok or Instagram, but they will jump in your email. Hey, Wicked Awesome Garden, never click a link in a chat or email. Best copy and paste in a browser. So, rumbling with the brooms. I was just talking about you, in a good way, in a good way. But definitely be careful. Good morning, Auntie. Definitely be careful. Um, be careful who your moderators are. That's why I'm hardly on Facebook. I can't stand it. Man. I'm like, golly. Yesterday I kept saying, I keep deleting all these messages. Like, I mean, they want you to reach out to them. But even, like I said, even with these companies that want you to um, review their products, check them out and make sure. Make sure, and when you see other people doing these videos, like Hasia, we know Hasia is good because it's a trusted company. You can go and do your research and see that Hasia is real. Some of these companies, when they come, they'll pop up and they'll have a red stop sign there, and it's like, wait a minute, who is that and why? I'm actually making a video right now warning of the scamming, ring running Facebook groups pretending to sell chickens. They will sell everything. They pretend to sell everything. Hey, hands in the dirt. It's crazy. It's crazy, but that's what I love about this community. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, Miss Lisa. We are here to warn each other and help each other. Nobody want to see nobody get scammed. Nobody want to see nobody get hurt. Sarah's happy to have. Good morning, Soil Sister. So it's good when things happen. You just because they happen to you don't mean you have to go and say, this person did this, that, and the third. You don't have to say who it was. But you can say, y'all be careful. This happened to me. This is how it happened. And, be careful. When things happened to us last year around SoilFamily Expo, we just said, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to who we just dropped and went on about our business. Anytime you want access to somebody's bank account, we don't even know you like that. My mama don't have access. My mother-in-law don't have access to our bank account. Anytime somebody want access to your bank account or even your YouTube channel, Facebook, this is a business. I said it the other day. This is a business. Hey, Psalms 146. It's a business. You give somebody access to your YouTube channel. They can go in your studio and change your banking information. They can change whatever they want to change back there. Send everything to them. And you'll be saying, hey, they ain't get paid. You'll never get paid. It's all going to them. Never share your information. Cut their light off. Look, that's all. We just went on. When we got what we got, we just went on about our business. I pray for you, and I'm going to keep it moving. Because what I refuse to do is let anybody steal my joy. Recently lost my mom. I need to go. Oh, sorry to hear that, suburban hillbilly. We are praying for you, Soil Sister. Take your time. Definitely take your time. But we have to look out for each other in these YouTube streets a little bit. Child Protection Service, a couple is fighting to get their child back. Who is the father? Don't let nobody steal your joy. That's right, Kim. That's what it all boiled down to. Even when these scammers try you up, approach it with a calm spirit. You know, stay calm. Don't go off, because then you letting the devil win, and that we don't want to do. So take a woosah moment and say, okay, I've been scammed with a fruit tree that ain't what it's supposed to be. That's a scam too. Yeah, G Mama Grows. That's a scam. People can call it what they want. They got over on you. If you purchase an apple tree and somebody send you a pear tree, that's a scam. Why you send me this? This ain't what I bought. And sometimes mistakes do happen. You reach out to them and you say, hey, you know, I purchased this tree and whatever else. But yeah, try to correct that wrong. Scams are everywhere. They look just like us. They look, these bots on YouTube or any platform. Scams walk up to your door. Any kind of way they can get you, they are after you. So definitely be careful, and definitely don't let nobody steal your joy. So that was just my little spiel for the day, because it's a sad world out here, and it's so much greatness out here. It's so much beauty out here in the world, to where we shouldn't let anybody steal our joy. Nobody. Like, Suburban Hillbilly. She lost her mom. And that's, I don't know what that feeling is like, and we can all imagine. So we should be here for each other. Pray for her. Have her back. And that is more important than anything in this world. Making sure we are all okay. So y'all definitely keep Suburban Hillbilly in y'all prayers. Um, that's a hard time for her. I know that much. It's a hard time for her. So we are family. We are one family. I always say, together we are stronger. The bigger we are, the more we are stronger. So it's heartbreaking, especially at first. Yes. Yes. Don't buy online. Go to the nurseries, farmer market. Yeah. So we do a lot of that. We will get in the car. I will drive 8 hours and turn around and drive right back home when we want a tree or when we want something, because we like to see what we buying. But that's just us. There are some trusted sites that you can buy trees and plants from. So I don't knock them all, but I definitely try to see. I would try to see where other people getting their plants from, and where other people getting their trees from, and probably go with them, because they are trusted. It's some great people out here, like Snails and Garden. Snails and Garden, he sell plants sometime, and he is trusted. We are good friends with this guy. So it's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. And together we are stronger. Together we can battle anything. We got each other back. It's amazing. It's a beautiful world out here. Honestly, it is. You know, and no matter what the world might throw at us, we got a higher being that's got our back, and he gonna protect us. So motivated on Monday. It's the first day of spring, which is exciting. I sat down and I looked at all these seeds, and I'm like, you stop looking at them seeds, because I got something to do. But it's a beautiful day. The puppies are outside playing. They're about to come in because I have to go. So definitely look out for each other. Pray for each other. This is a beautiful world out here. No matter what it can look like sometime, when things get hard, just think about all the beauty of the world. I always say it can be worse. And it's not as bad as it could be. So I'm happy We are blessed. We are here for each other. We are soil family. So y'all get out there and drop those seeds because it is springtime. It's starting those gardens growing. And we will see y'all on Friday where we're going to talk about sponsors and giveaways and raffles and all this fun stuff we got going on. Why my living room looked like a bomb fell on it because there's boxes everywhere. Soil Family Expo. Dinner is sold out for the most part. I may have a few seats left. If you were trying to get in and you couldn't get in, email me. Always email us because we never know. But we stopped it at a certain point because we don't want anybody outside the banquet room. We need all of y'all in the banquet room because Bobby got a bunch of stuff to give away. A bunch of stuff to give away. So we may start that on Friday. But we want to talk to y'all about it. You know, have a little fun on Friday because this is the last Friday before Soil Family Expo, and it's going to be amazing. We got tons and tons of sponsors who love y'all. I'm going to send everybody home with some reddening salt. So sad I have to miss it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's always another year. Life is happening and we understand, but we also try to give our soil family a chance to win some things too. You know, everybody can't be here and we understand that every year is getting bigger and bigger and better. You know, our family is growing and it's just a beautiful thing. So no worries. We shall see y'all in the next video. I don't know what video coming out tomorrow. Maybe, oh man, I got so much stuff to do, y'all. So much stuff to do. I was thinking, should I make freeze dried banana pudding bites? Is that a thing? It's a thing. So it's a salt with minerals naturally. Whoo, my goodness. Freeze dried banana pudding bites. I might have to check into that. I might have to let Bobby try that out and see what it's like. So y'all know I love being in the kitchen. That's why I'm so fluffy. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. So I'll be right down to help. So we're gonna try that out and see. Hell yeah, sure. Send me some. So we gonna talk about it. Hey, Andale, you are not late because you are busy. I wonder how would pound cake freeze dry. We might have to find that out, she is sunshine, because I'm gonna bake a cake today. I try every Monday. I try to bake something so Bobby can have dessert throughout the week, and I am baking a pound cake. So I might have to throw a slice or two. I should cut it in chunks. One thing I don't like is big stuff in the freeze dryer. So I will cut it in little bite-sized pieces, really good that way. That way, because it's hard, it's crunchy, you know. J3GS. So Friday, Byron Holmes. What's up, Soil Family? Friday, we are talking about sponsors, giveaways, and raffles. What are we giving away? What are we doing? I have so much. So much. I'm like, babe, can you get these boxes? Move this box, move that box. I know he like, I'm sick of her in these boxes. Can't help it. It's driving me crazy. So we're going to talk about it on Friday. You know, these sponsors are awesome. Awesome. Cut the pound cake in chunks and dip it in chocolate. Kim, let me get off here. Because next thing he's going to tell me to sprinkle some bacon on top, right? With a little bacon on top. That pound cake sounds good. I made sour cream last week. I think I'm going to make lemon this week. I think that sour cream pound cake was really good. So freeze dry some soursop, store it. We have frozen soursop. I freeze dried jackfruit, not soursop. We need to come get some soursop from you, Snails. You got soursop? Text me. Yeah, bacon on top. So I appreciate y'all. I absolutely love y'all. Or should I say we appreciate and love y'all. Y'all are amazing. And again, y'all are our soil family. This is why Soil Family is not the Bobby and Sherry show. It's the Soil Family show. I'm going to send you some money. David, email me. What you want, David? What are you trying to get? You trying to buy all of the email us, David? Are you trying to buy all of the banana pudding bites freeze dried? Oh my goodness. Whew. I make the old fashioned crunchy top pound cake. My husband loved that crunchy top pound cake, Janet Cruising. I need anything. These pineapple will be your best friend. We just bought more, but they are so good. So good. But okay, I'll put you some freeze dried stuff together. Try to freeze dry rum cake. Okay. I got mad soursop trees all sides, but no fruit right now on any of my trees. Okay. Global Green Book. What's up, Soil Sister? Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I need some freeze dried pineapple. Okay. Hey, Donna. On my way to work, came in and hit the link. I appreciate you. And I love you. Always. Me too. Stop it. You're killing me. Oh my God. Y'all giving me ideas though. I'm like, I got a lot of cooking to do this week. I'm going to freeze dry bananas. Look, I even freeze dried sea moss. This is pineapple sea moss gel. Freeze dried. Every day I can either put it in a smoothie or take a piece, pop it in my mouth. Sea moss gel. This is good for an entire year. Oh my God. So, freeze dry coffee. We already did. Me too. I am so excited about this growing season. Can honey freeze dry? Unfortunately, snails, honey won't freeze dry. I tried it. It won't. Wait a minute. You taking freeze dry orders? Gee, Mama Grove. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Wishing all a marvelous Monday. We appreciate you, Donna. I need to learn how to do this ASAP. So you in the right place. All these people in the chat are growers, gardeners. Some are very new in learning, but it's a whole family here. Corn and string beans or green beans are good freeze dried. Yeah, I gotta agree with that, snails. Freeze dried sea moss is the best, I bet. No, look, everything is here. Everything is here. I do have banana and pineapple, but oh my God, amazing. I even freeze dried those collard greens. I had some big Georgia collards. I freeze dried them. When I make potatoes or rice or something, I just sprinkled the collard greens on top of the rice, it say 1 teaspoon equals a serving size of collard greens. I just sprinkle that powder on our food. Amazing. Amazing. Y'all. Let me go because I got a little traveling to do. So I love and appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a fabulous week. Fabulous week. Have each other back. Be careful. Email me a menu share. Uh-oh. G-Mom Grove. Okay. Tampa Barbecue. Good morning. Y'all help a soil sister out. Global Green Book is ready to grow those groceries. So y'all help a soil sister out. Make sure she growing as many groceries as you can. Orlando Gardner. I got a surprise for you, Orlando Gardner. I'm gonna have to text you. I'll call you later when me and Bobby's sitting down. I need to call you because we need you to do something for us. It's a blessing to have you in the chat. Orlando Gardner. He teach you how to grow mangoes and other tropical fruit over there. So y'all check him out. I want a menu too. Yeah, I need to stop being lazy, y'all. Tampa, please come see us. SoilFamily Expo next weekend. Next weekend. Oh my God, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I hope to see y'all all at the meet and greet on Friday where we going to dance the night away with Bobby and Andel and whoever else love to scoop boogie and cut rugs and, all that good stuff was in the bushes. Yankee sister, we appreciate you. But Y'all check each other out. It's a lot of beautiful people here. This community is amazing. And we are so honored to be able to put on this Soil Family Expo and share this experience with so many people. Not lazy. Y'all taking a break. I am lazy. When it comes to posting stuff on the website, I am lazy. My cousin was over here fussing. My husband was like, she just won't do it. I'm lazy. I'll make it, but you almost got to email me and say, hey, I'm gonna place an order for this, that, and the third. The other day, somebody placed the order, $65. She was like, I'm placing my order. I want all this stuff. Okay, she got her order today. So I'm lazy with just posting it on the store, but I'll get it done and I'll get it out there. So I gotta do better. You'll help. Be right there. Come on, Count. The door is open. I mean, you might want to be careful because Thor is out there. So yeah, but y'all, we love and appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all. Of course, I'll do an update with the puppies probably about Wednesday. I think Wednesday, and then we'll see y'all Friday where we're gonna talk about all the good stuff that we're gonna be giving away. I love this bottle at the SoilFamily Expo. ETA. This is a water purifier. You can purify your own water. And Dale was over there getting water out the creek, putting it in her bottle and purifying it. So you just squeeze and it will suck it up through the purifier and through the straw. It's like a life straw. What a bottle. Amazing. The door is open. But will y'all let me in? Probably not. Door probably won't. So y'all have a good day. I know it's cold some places. Stay warm. Stay warm. If you have not registered for SoilFamily Expo, make sure you register. I am getting discount cards out this week. Y'all saw we were in Savannah Candy Kitchen on Friday, and oh my God, Bobby was ice cream crazy in there. Where can I purchase that bottle? I need to put the link. It's ETA. I will drop the link right now in the description for you, Miss Vanessa Buckner. I'll drop this one for you. So y'all have a blessed day, and we shall see y'all in the next. Don't let nobody steal your joy.